No?
All right, now we're live.
All right, we're live. Good afternoon, guys. My name is Aaron.
My name is Christian.
And my name is Franklin.
And if you're watching this, this is episode, what are we on to now? Wow, 102 of Brain 10. We brainstorm 10 ideas twice per week and help you grow your smaller local business to compete against those big guys. We got a lot of good stuff today, and specifically today is like a part 2. So we're doing 10 resources for your small business, smaller local business to compete. But it's part 2, so even better. And let's get into the show. I think Christian has number 1.
I sure do. So at number 1, we have OpenTesco. And with OpenTest, you can basically create videos, a share screen of your video with a little bubble of your own face in this video. So OpenTest is perfect for you to do tutorials or to do maybe like a little webinar video. Obviously, you'll get the recordings once you have the OpenTest completed, but it gives you the ability to, share your screen, what you're seeing, and at the same time have a little bubble of your face, and we'll be able to hear what you're saying. So it's very cool, and this is obviously a tool that we are going to use in the future, and it integrates with your Chrome, so it's kind of like a little Chrome extension where you just push the button, it starts recording your screen, starts recording your face and your audio, and you're able to basically do a little quick tutorial on that, on whatever you have. This is 100% free, so you don't have to pay for anything, and a lot of big companies use it. Airbnb, LinkedIn, Dropbox, Uber, Red Bull, they all use this. And on the website, if you go to opentest.co, you'll see a bunch of examples of them giving you, for example, designers can use this, marketing people can use this, teachers can use this, engineers, and it gives you examples on how you can use their software. And it's awesome, very simple to use, and obviously free.
Yes, I cannot wait to start using it. All right, let's move on to number 2, and this is a CRM, customer relationship management. We actually use Insightly. I feel like it's pretty easy to use. You upload all your contacts into it. You can it has an open API, so what that means is that you can sync that with a lot of other avenues too. So if you have MailChimp as your email campaign, if you have Slack, all those things. Actually, I don't know if Slack does or not, but it syncs with a lot of other things so that it can keep everything in one spot. And you can answer your emails, do to-do lists, create projects, and see where everything's at on your company. This is very important because big companies do this and smaller companies need to do it too, just to make sure that you keep following up with your current clients and close more sales. So obviously you want more money. But that's it for Insightly.
Okay, well that's great. I'm looking forward to actually using that. Now we're on to Reddit. So you've never been to reddit.com. It's not like read it, like READ. I mean, you know how to spell Reddit. But it's REDDIT.com. And Reddit is like basically at the front page of the internet. It's a great place to find content. Like Reddit has these things called subreddits, where you can where it enables users to find different topics based off of like the title that they type in or that they search. Everything from DIYs to world news. The subreddits gives you the ability to find specific content based off of what, like I said, what you're looking for. I've used Reddit before previously to find like different like news headings when it comes to the world of photography, video, and different what are those things? Independent films and photo projects. It's a really good place to find content that you want to share and that can be personal to you and your brand and your business.
Yeah, a lot of people don't give Reddit a lot of credit, but it's insane. Like even a lot of the memes that you see everywhere, that's where they start. They start on the front page of Reddit, because Reddit has like a front page where everything that's trending is going to be right there on that page. So if you are for example, us, if we want to know exactly what's trending on Facebook, Twitter, whatever, go to Reddit, go to the front page, and you'll see exactly everything that's been trending. You'll probably see it there. For example, whatever we see there today is going to be trending, you know, a couple of days after on social media, because usually it's a little bit behind, trying to catch up to, you know, all the stuff that's going on Reddit. But yeah, absolutely, Reddit is just a great resource for any business. You can literally find anything in there. So moving on to number 4, it's called Pexels, Pexels, and I use this a lot as my go-to free stock photos, and it's just great. I mean, you have beautiful imagery, and a lot of people do use Pexels. I'm actually navigating through the website right now. But they basically, I mean, they have a lot of really good, beautiful photography. So to some extent, we don't recommend using stock photos, but if you have photos, definitely go to Pexels and check out some of their photography. It's just beautiful, and it's free to download. And you have to do an attribute or anything. Free download. And you can actually pick it's free for personal and commercial use, no attribution required. So that's why we love it.
Yes. I use it multiple times per week for, not a lot, but for Instagram, like good high quality pictures for that. Because you can download them in multiple formats. Like you can have really high quality pictures with it.
Yep.
And number 5, this is one that I use pretty much every day. It's called brain.fm. And this helps you focus and stay on task. They say within 10 minutes that your brain waves are now synced, and it'll just kind of keep you into the moment of doing something consistent. So there's multiple ways that you can use it. You can use it to stay focused, relaxed, sleep, whatever it may be. But it's just like ambient sounds. No words are being said there, but they just kind of go there, and your brain just kind of like syncs with it. I don't know a whole lot about it other than it works, and it does help you stay focused on like doing the task at hand. So if you find yourself, you know, getting distracted or anything, put in headphones, turn on brain.fm, and they'll do some free sessions, and you can get some real work done. You'll be like, wow, I actually got 4 hours of real work done today.
You know, it's crazy that you say that, but I remember when you guys actually put me on brain.fm when we first met, and it kind of creeped me out on how like the sounds and the music that they're playing, it's consistent in itself. It's like almost like a constant beat that goes on and on and on. Literally, you'll look down, you'll start working, and before you know it, it'll be dark. Or however long you said it, because you're it helps you stay like into it. It helps you stay there.
Yes. Really good.
Now, I guess it's my turn again. This is for Google Alerts. Google Alerts, it will, if you have a certain phrase, company, or anything you like to like monitor on Google search results, you need to set up Google Alerts. It's a great option to help you stay notified on when someone is searching for key terms that are actually key terms or keywords that are actually like, I guess you say, like, what's the word? I'm missing a word. That is like related to your business, and it helps you figure out other ways that you can use to market back to potential clients. So you can set up alerts for whenever somebody searches for, if you have a veterinarian place where you work on animals, and you do like set up alerts when people are searching for cats, puppies, kittens, and things like that. And you can get messages and notifications whenever people are searching for those particular things, whenever it concerns you and your business. Yeah,
absolutely. And then the other thing, obviously, is like you can set up alerts for either our own personal name. So we can do an alert for Christian Pinon, or we can do an alert for BitBranding or Brain 10 or Tip for Tip. And it will give us an alert anytime, you know, people mention that on a blog post or anything basically online, which is awesome for us, really.
Right. So you don't have to spend all the time, and then you don't miss anything.
Exactly. All right, so number 7, it's called SCORE, and they're actually a nonprofit organization with, I think they're every single
SBA.
state. I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, it cut out. Sorry.
They are a organization, and I think, they've been in business for over 50 years, but they basically pair up mentors with entrepreneurs or people who are starting businesses, or even people who have an existing business and they need help with. You up with mentors. This is completely free. The mentors are either experienced and they've been business owners in the past, or they've been managers, or obviously the mentors are going to be people who, who've done some of the work that you're trying to do. There are mentors on basically every and any industry and category. It's just incredible knowledge that these mentors have, and that they can make it on your business. All you have to do is just go to the website and basically click on find a mentor. They also do workshops, so they talk about sometimes they talk about social media. They talk about building not resumes, but building business plans. I mean, it's just enormous the amount of information that you can get from SCORE, and the fact that it's all free. These are people who are basically giving their time and their expertise to you in order for, to help you grow your business and have a great career as a entrepreneur or business owner. So I would definitely recommend every business to set up a meeting with a SCORE mentor and talk about some of the challenges that you're facing right now. I know Aaron and I just recently sat down with a SCORE mentor about some things within our business that we need to get in place. And I mean, he told us things that we really haven't even thought about. It's very, very good. You just need to go to it and find a mentor and go to, those meetings and set up the meetings and have that relationship with those people, and you'll basically great results.
So you mean to tell me that there's no fee, no subscription cost per month or anything that to actually set up to have somebody that's had some serious experience whenever it comes to running their own business? You don't have to give them anything. They are there to literally help you move forward in the progression of the success that they have. That's crazy.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, number 8 is one that we're using currently. I think we may find one that is better, but this one is top notch. It's called SmartShot. So it's a tool that will capture your screen and allow you to write on the image, fade out things. There are other alternatives, but you know how you go through blogs or you go through parts of somebody's screen and they've taken a screenshot and then they're drawing arrows or they're writing on the text or they're highlighting something. That is what SmartShot is able to do. It's a Chrome extension. It's free. Like I said, I think Christian found one probably a day or two ago that's done through, what is it, through Evernote. That's very similar. That one may be even better, so we could talk about that one too if you could name that one off the top of your head. But SmartShot's the one that I use currently and used it up for all the blogs and everything we have right now.
Yeah, actually, Franklin's going to talk about, that's the very last one. It's called Sketch. And
No, there you
go. All right, it's coming. But before I get to Sketch, I'm going to talk about Peak. So Peak is spelled P-E-E-K, all right, P-E-E-K. And it's like one of those situations where you want somebody to go that's completely non-biased to like review your website to give you some like feedback on it. Well, Peak is the place where you can get that done. Like they actually will go and have someone go to your website and they will record a video of that person describing their experience of actually using the video. I mean, using your website in video form. So like, it's really good. Like, in my opinion, from going and like actually like analyzing, looking at a lot of video, you can tell a lot about a person's actual true reaction based off of facial expression, not just words, but facial expression and like actual body, like posture whenever they're actually reacting to your website. So like having an actual video versus just having like an audio recording of somebody reviewing your site or an actual written review is Like, I think that is like 100,000 times better than just having those written or audible reviews. So you can actually see how the person reacts to interacting with your website.
Yeah, I think somebody gave us a tip on that on our tip for tips shows, like get feedback from your customers, and this is or get feedback about your product, and this is a great way to do that.
And then I left out a major feature, and it's totally free.
Yes.
Completely free. It's completely free.
Well, that's helpful.
Yep. Just really quickly, are you guys having, or Aaron, are you having problems with the audio, like hearing?
I was. It's not too bad right now. I can hear it okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just keep rolling, and then we'll see the recording and see how it sounds. We might need to do something different in the future, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And it just, I don't know, maybe raise your hand or something if I start cutting off. That way we know, because we're live right now. All right, so the next one, which is number 10, it's IFTTT, which is basically means if this, then that. They basically redesigned their whole website right now. So they used to call them recipes, but now they're called applets. And IFTTT allows you to connect different basically social media or apps, and it allows you to have everything working in conjunction. So a few examples of applets: you can tweet your Instagram photos as native photos on Twitter. So anytime you post a picture on Instagram, on Twitter will automatically post that same photo. So it won't be a link, it will actually be a photo in there. You can do things like on your phone, for example, if you take a screenshot, to save that screenshot on a separate album inside of your iOS Photos app. You can also do things like save photos that you're tagged in on Facebook on a specific Dropbox folder. So, I mean, it's just amazing all the things that you can do. Obviously, there's things for iOS, there's things for Android, there's things for Facebook. So when you go into IFTTT, you create your account, and you can actually go search for some of the applets that are already done for you. So you don't have to actually think about creating some of these things or how they connected. But I mean, you can actually create some, but a lot of them are already right there. They're created on IFTTT. So you don't have to make them. You just have to go in and search for, okay, what do you have for Facebook? Or what can I do with Facebook? What can I do with Instagram? I mean, this is great for any business who is looking to save time on a little bit of posting. We use it for, like I said, the Instagram to Twitter photos. We do that so every time you post on Instagram, it automatically posts on Twitter. That's the only thing that we do actually as far as like posting the same images on different social medias. But it works for us. And I mean, you might discover something that you're doing by hand right now that you can save a lot of time by just turning that on, which is awesome.
You know what's crazy about that, Christian, is that I actually use IFT, this, then, that for one of the other tips that we have in the show. I use it for Reddit. Like whenever there is an article in that subreddit that I like, I have it either send me an alert to Twitter, or I have it posted to Twitter for me so I can read it and have everybody that I follow read those tweets. And sometimes I have them go to my emails. It takes away from like having to subscribe to one specific email, or like one specific subscription for email. So you can get those like automated, like not just like business oriented tasks. You can do like things that have to do with your house. If you have a smart house and things that are smart, it's like if this then that is probably like one of the most revolutionary web based web places on the internet. I love it. I love it.
I love awesome.
It is.
All right, and my last one, number 11, is TubeBuddy. And we've just started using this probably in the last 2 or 3 months. What it does is, and there's hundreds of thousands of people who use it. A lot of people who are really popular on YouTube will use it to optimize their YouTube channel and save time. So it helps you track data, rank higher on SEO, and even load thumbnails quicker. So you can find tag or thumbnail images, you can add tags that are relevant to your industry, and you can even find out what your competitors are trying to rank for, as well as what you're ranking for, so that you can produce more quality videos online.
Now, they have a free version of that, correct?
No,
Oh, they don't?
I don't think so.
What the heck, man? This is 10 free resources for small businesses.
No. They may.
Aaron dropped the ball on that one.
I think they may have a free version.
Well,
whenever we got it, so we
might have to X that from our list.
Oh man.
Okay, so they do have a free version.
Okay, that's good. That's good to hear.
Okay.
But yeah, you can use the free version. It will definitely help you more than what you are now. But there is a really low cost version too. But yeah,
we're looking for free, all right?
Yeah, for the free, you can edit your toolbar, you can edit your menu, you can do advanced embedding on YouTube. So if those make sense to you, then probably is something you want to use. And it is a Chrome extension that is free as well, obviously.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
We'll forgive you this time, Aaron.
Yeah, I think
there's a free.
I think I'm going to go get the free version right now, just because. Okay, and last but not least, we've already mentioned this briefly in the early parts of the show. This is called Sketch. It's an annotation software brought to you by Evernote. I don't know why I was going to annotate. It gives you the ability to annotate any image and or I believe it does video as well. But it doesn't do video. Let's see. Nope, I'm dropping the ball on that because it does not do video.
We'll forgive you, Franklin.
I appreciate that. So I'm gonna give you an example when you might want to use this. Let's say that you are building a website, or you are, like, for that matter, you're grading somebody's paper or something. You're reading something, or you see changes that could be made. This would be one of the programs that you can use to actually go use arrows, type out a little text, circle stuff. Basically mark it up to get your point across as to actually what needs to be changed or what could be done better in these particular videos, or if you're just trying to draw attention to a particular spot on it. That's really pretty much it. It looks pretty sweet. It looks like pretty, like, what's the word? Self-explanatory. It looks very well, easy to use. And it's telling me that I need to download it for my Mac.
I just downloaded it. So
you just did?
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
All right. Well, I'm doing it too. I clicked the download button, so we're good on that. Everybody has Sketch now. And if you're watching this video, you should probably get Sketch too. And and you can use it on your mobile devices as well. So it's not just desktop based; it's mobile friendly as well. Like everything else that should be out there that you're using right now.
Cool. I didn't know it was mobile friendly. That's good information. All right. So that was the end of our 10 plus free resources for small business. We got 12 of them today. And unless they have any that they're going to pull out of their pocket, there's none on the show notes list. So I think that's the end of today's episode. We do this show every Tuesdays and Fridays, Central Daylight Time now, not Standard Time. Or actually, no, it's Standard Time. No longer Daylight Time. Got confused. Anyway, 2:30 every Central Standard Time. I'm messing it up bad. Christian's throwing me off over there. He's not paying. He's messing with me. Anyway, my name is Aaron.
Hey, my name is Christian.
And I am Franklin.
And we will see you guys this Friday for our new tech products and services at 2:30 Central Standard Time.
There you go.
All right. Peace.